Summer Shred Challenge. Team Nate over Team Grace. What's up, guys? Welcome to the CrossFit Eclipse Summer Shred Challenge.
Woo!
This is your captain for Team Nate.
And I'm Team Grace.
Duh.
So we start Monday, May 6th. So that means we have weigh-in. So party hard on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, snap. All right, so we're gonna go over some daily nutrition tips to kind of get you guys kick-started on this challenge. These are some things that Grace and I like to do for ourselves. For me, it's trying to incorporate protein in at least 3 of my sit-down meals, whether it be in the form of eggs, egg whites, lean meats, turkeys, things of that nature, or even like a whey protein powder.
We're gonna also focus on portion control. What I found that helped me was I wasn't eating enough in the mornings and I was eating way too much at night. So we're gonna focus on getting the right size portion at every meal.
One of the other things we like to do is kind of eliminating the junk. Again, it's a stereotypical way to handle your nutrition, but if it's in the house, you're most likely gonna eat it.
I have like a super big sweet tooth, and I find out that when I'm at home, you know, you just want to just eat something, chew on something, crunch something or whatever. So I found out it was easier to just get the candy out of the house so I didn't have to have that calling my name in the kitchen. Another important factor is hydration. It is key to losing weight and staying healthy. You need about half your body weight in ounces every day. And you don't want to get that in just one big gulp.
For me, it's really hard, especially if I don't have my one special little Gatorade bottle. It's about like a 32-ounce bottle that I'll just fill up every time it's empty and just try to drink that as I go throughout the day. Because if I don't have it, then I find myself really hard to just grab a water bottle and keep filling it up. So as long as I have my big bottle, all right, that's how I usually get mine in.
That's a good idea. So you guys, you just need to get you a cup of water or whatever, leave it at your desk, leave it on your coffee table where you're watching TV, whatever you're doing, just always have that bottle handy.
Water is really important as well. For those of you guys that didn't know, without water, it's really hard for your body to process fat through your system. So without that water, that fat's just gonna sit there, and then we all have that really bad groggy feeling. So what we wanna do is, again, get that water in, as well as for you guys who are working out at the gym every day, the water's gonna be super important for your workouts, trying to make sure you're staying hydrated, staying fueled. Without that water, you're gonna have that really weird cotton mouth feeling where you're just feeling parched. So make sure you guys are getting hydrated as well, especially if you guys are planning on coming to the gym.
Life is busy, crazy, chaos. Like for me, I have like a huge family, so I always have something going on at least like once a week where I'm in a position where I have to eat out. Yeah. And when you're in that position, you know, you want to eat what everyone else is eating, or, you know,
you don't want to feel left out.
It's hard to choose what to eat. So for me, I've always just gone with, hey, I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, and I try to stick with that. That way it eliminates me wanting to eat anything unhealthy, because I know when I eat that unhealthy food, then I'm gonna feel like crap the next day. My workouts are gonna be off. And so I always make sure that I select either like a steak or a chicken, just plain meat, and then veggies, and if they have rice, I'll add rice to it.
Yeah, for me it's kind of the same, you know, just kind of going with those lean meats, kind of making sure I'm going for 1 plate instead of 3 plates. All right, not going for seconds, but also filling up the plate with vegetables, that way I'm feeling full. So
you can have your cake and eat it too. You can go have fun with your friends, just be conscious of what you're selecting, and it really helps to, you know, select whole healthy foods first. Make sure you're eating, you know, maybe your meat and your veggies first before you dive into that chip and salsa. So it's all about give or take.
And it'll all feel better, and you all feel worth it when you look in the mirror and you see that 6-pack or the goals that you're trying to get to. So just be conscious of those things, and that's what Grace and I are going to be here to help you guys with.
So the Summer Shred Challenge is going to be Team Nate versus Team Grace. No. We're going to be recruiting you guys to pick a team. If you have no preference, then we'll use you to balance out the teams. For this competition, we're going to really focus on that one-on-one accountability, helping push you guys towards those goals that you guys want to reach. Us as coaches, we're going to meet with you a minimum of once a week personally to go over your goals and what you're eating, how it's going, you know, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, and with that as well, after meeting with you guys, we're also going to put you guys in personalized Facebook groups. One's going to be for Grace's team, one's going to be for my team, and that'll just be a great way for you guys to interact with each other and see what's working for one person and what also might be working for Grace and I as well. So keeping you guys interactive on that side. I know some of you guys may not have Facebook, so that's where we're going to have those personalized meetings, or even just send you guys some emails on all the information that's being sent out there from people, sending things from like recipes, the meal plans, whatever's working for you guys. And that's why we're going to be sending you guys some personalized info as well, as far as like, hey, this is an example meal plan that you guys can follow. You guys can choose to follow it based on how you guys are running throughout your day. If not, that's where Grace and I will step in and be like, hey, this is what you can do to, hey, if you have to go out to eat, this is what you can go have. If you have something coming up as far as a party or vacation coming up, this is what you should look for. So that's what we're going to be here for, to kind of help you guys out with.
So with those meal plans, we're going to give you examples of what to eat, what your breakfast, lunch, and dinner should look like. We're also going to give you a generalized macro number to hit. So you guys don't have to actually count it. We do a lot of like maybe weighing your foods that you're going to eat at every meal, so you don't have to like track a whole bunch of macro numbers and such like that. The best way I think to do it would maybe be to take a picture of each meal and send it to your coaches. That way we can actually see what you're eating and help you with that.
And that kind of helps you guys kind of put in perspective, like, whoa, I didn't realize I'm eating this much. And so writing it down or journalizing your food kind of really helps you guys kind of visually see what you're eating and how you're eating it, rather than just like putting it on your plate and scarfing it down. All right, so with this challenge, again, 6 weeks, summer shred. All right, this is all going to be about motivating you guys to continue to work hard in the gym and outside the gym, giving you guys as much tools as you can to supplement your lifestyle, supplement what you're trying to achieve, whether it be PRs in the gym or PRs in the kitchen or at home. All right, giving you guys those things to allow you to achieve your goals, whether it be body weight goals, muscle mass goals, or whatever. All right, and that's where Grace and I are going to come in, kind of again helping you guys out on the day-to-day. You guys are going to get our Facebook pages, our emails, our phone numbers, so that, hey, we're at your disposal. It's 8 o'clock at night, you don't know what to eat. We hopefully will still be awake, and then from there you guys will just shoot us a text or a call being, hey, I need some help, and that's where we're going to be able to step in and help you guys out.
All right, so that doesn't mean we're going to push everyone to be vegan or anything like that. We're going to work. We're going to work with you guys personally to find out what works for you, whether that is, being gluten-free or
eating veggies all the time
or going keto or whatever.
Yeah.
We're just going to work with you guys and see what works best for you.
Yeah, so many things out there. Who knows? Whatever we choose or whatever you find works for you, we're going to run with it and see how it goes.
We're all here to focus on motivation and keep you pushing you guys towards your goals and to fall in love with being healthy. So one of the ways we are going to help motivate you guys and keep you going is we have decided to pit 2 teams against each other. Team Nate versus Team Grace. We're going to have a point system, so you guys are going to accumulate points throughout the 6 weeks. And one way of doing that is to take in-body scans, and we've decided to do that every 2 weeks, where we'll calculate your body fat percentage change and your muscle mass change. And then we also will have team points.
Team points will be taken from, utilizing the Facebook groups, how active you guys are in the challenge, doing your daily check-ins with us, kind of logging your food, logging your daily workouts on SugarWOD, things of that nature to kind of make sure, hey, you're doing the day-to-day things to keep you going. So making sure you guys are continuing to stay interactive with us, talking to Grace and I, and not falling off the bandwagon per se. So trying to make you guys motivated to continue doing things on the day-to-day basis.
The way we are going to check workouts are through that tribe account. So make sure every time you come into the gym that you're still typing your name in on the computers.
Yeah, so every time you come into the gym, click your name, click check into the class, and then we'll also have a way for you guys to log your food as well, whether that be on MyFitnessPal, the app, or writing it down and handing it out to us individually. So we'll have ways for you guys to do those things as well.
And then each week, we've decided that the loser coach has to do something terrible of the other coaches or teams.
Pie to the face.
Or maybe Nate has to do 200 burpees because he loves burpees so much.
Or Grace will have to run outside.
All right, so that's the Summer Shred Challenge. It will be Team Grace, not Team Nate.
Team Nate.
It'll be 6 weeks long, starting this Monday, where we will get our in-body scans to start off the challenge.
Then from there, we'll get you guys going, figure out what works best for you, kind of get your inputs, get your ideas, get your goals, and then we'll go from there.
So this weekend, make sure on Saturday you're going shopping and throwing everything out after Sunday.
Yeah. Summer Shred Challenge. Team Nate over Team Grace. Say Nate, not Grace.
Grace, not Nate.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got, or Grace will have to run outside with her pants around their ankles. Totally made that up. You can cut that out. Yep. Boom.
All right, so that's just,
Good job. Go ahead, pause it. Okay. We definitely freestyled that.
Nate's over here sitting like this.
Yeah.
Another important tip is hydration. It is a very good key role into losing weight. No, hold on, we gotta start over.